Hassan and his family of 12 from Aleppo in Syria have been living in Bodrum's central bazaar for a couple of months now. Their dreams of a better life in Europe were shattered when a trafficker stole their life savings.
While we were staying in the park, he came and asked us if we wanted to go to Greece. He took us to the beach and he said he'd be right back, but he left and never returned.
Obaid's family took over this small playground when their options ran out after they gave $7,000 to a smuggler to make the crossing into Greece.
We
gave him the cash, but nothing happened afterward. I call him and he says, "Today is the escape." And I call him again and he says, "Tomorrow we will go." And nothing happens. Other people here worked with him and escaped, but not us.
With no chance of finding legal work in Turkey, both families are forced to rely on the goodwill of others.
This is the central bus terminal in Bodrum. People arrive here from all across the country. Tourists looking for a little sun and sand, refugees and migrants looking for a way across into Greece.
This is the place you come to find a human smuggler. Ali Kosovali runs a fast food joint in the middle of the bus station and says he sees the traffickers all the time and knows exactly who they are.
The people in charge have the money, it's obvious. They do the recruiting. When it's time to make the crossing, they come and gather the people, and that's when we understand who these men are.
Well, we see every person here sitting on this bench. He is also like an agent. He is just waiting for a person. If they will be contact with him, they will be take him and go to Greece. They are just playing with the living bodies.
The agents, or smugglers, have been known to overload, reuse boats, and leave the responsibility of life vests to the passenger in order to cut costs. But this has had deadly consequences. Yet it's not just the trafficking making the money. The supplies needed for the illegal crossing have helped other businesses too.
There is a high demand for life vests. We started to sell them very late. There are some who started to sell them in April. A very active life vest industry has begun.
These men, some desperate themselves, are betting on human life. Yet for others desperate enough to have made it this far, they're willing to take that gamble. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Bodrum, Turkey.